Oh, An Se-young here and Michelle Lee. It is very much a one-sided head-to-head. An Se-young.
Which I must. Oh, Michelle Lee moved well before An Se-young had hit the shuttle. Then that's a. I don't think anyone else noticed. That would normally.
Well, the world has now, thanks to you.
I would, having won the toss, elect the poorer side of the court first. That was my default. I like to believe that.
That lovely, really nice moment.
Good shot. Well,
pressure to win that.
To win that end.
Yeah.
It felt. I didn't like that feeling. I
Right.
also liked the feeling that I'm not expected to win on this end to start with, and so backhand little
pirouette
with that added benefit behind me at the end. Oh, An Se-young. The perfect footwork we've come to expect. Love the way she comes out of the rear corners. What about this defensive work from the Korean?
long rally. Oh. The finals, Singapore Open and Malaysia Masters. We've got to the semis of the Swiss and Canada Opens.
Still find a half-decent length. A few other players seem to be up to the best we've ever seen.
Oh, late. And of course,
what that feels like, where the back line is. Not by looking at the back line, but I mean by looking at the shuttle that's coming towards you, especially on that high serve. That ought to be the last time we see that from An Se-young. Read or hear all the hype about the sponsorship deal that An Se-young has recently signed with YONEX.
Yeah. Tasty.
She was offered so much money by a competitor, wasn't she?
Great for the sport. I'm glad she's getting her just rewards now.
That is superb. Shots that beat An Se-young outright. She can't even get a racket to them.
Sails.
Oi, what a net shot.
Oh, that's good.
It's to the back line, but excellent shot from the Canadian.
That's going to be out the third end.
She's finding her mark. And you might not really think about it too much, but of course that drift just come into play in that sort of shot as well. Oh. Good length on the serve. I'm going to try and beat you to it with the stat this time, Shazam.
Go on.
After losing the first game, how often does An Se-young win the match? Have a guess.
We're doing that now, are we?
No.
After losing the first game.
Yeah, it's just a little hypothetical for us. How often does An Se-young come back? That's brilliant.
Yeah, that's
but,
how good
I mean,
she is.
there's been times when, and it might have been, yes,
Yeah.
You might be right. She couldn't get on court. The association said, you know, so she had to use the opening game really as the warm-up, and lost. I think she lost to Ked Song and came back and beat her up comfortably in the second and third. But you know, those kind of, that's gone wide.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's up short. Break.
Oh, that's
games.
right. That's right.
Have you heard about this?
Yes, yes. Oh, Michelle Lee's in a fantastic position here.
Well, An we'd normally witness for any An opponent, just proving how difficult these conditions are to play in.
2 years ago.
Oh.
So she has taken 2 games off. An Young.
Good exchange at the net. Michelle Lee is really enjoying this. You can just see by the timing, she's unnerved. Brilliant from Michelle Lee.
Excellent.
Longest rally we've seen.
Yeah.
By a long way.
Agreed.
She broken a string here or something?
Oh.
I'm sure she's broken a string. It sounds very odd coming off the racket.
Kim Guy never really recovered from that.
No, she didn't, did she? Hey, lovely shot.
That's brilliant.
Defense.
The last time she did it, she had to retire. That was at the Indonesia Masters in 2023, having won the first game 22-20.
It always feels nice to give the shuttle a good whacking for it to hit the floor without any interruption. That's gone.
5th game she has dropped all year.
That's going well wide.
Yeah. 2 games within that tournament. She's a near flawless season so far.
Conditions out here, typical of the China Open conditions. And making things difficult, particularly in this discipline. From this side of the court. Well, tumbled into the net instead of over the tape. Ooh, he's giving it away a little bit,
I saw that recently as well, another tournament where they...
I don't think that should happen.
Maybe she wasn't... She thought she put her hand up.
Which she then has the chance to win a point that she would not have had.
Yeah.
I don't know. Good shot.
Record losing the first game. About what, 75%. The first game was 68%.
Yeah.
Just thought, just for some balance to give you.
These stats, of course, need. Oh, what a shot off camera just then, and must have really enjoyed hitting that round the head winner. We saw Miyazaki earlier, didn't quite live up to the challenge of controlling those conditions when it mattered in the 3rd game, the decider.
That's when that 9-point lead from PV Cindy makes such a difference.
Well, Michelle Lee can't see somebody going 11-2 up to An Young, and unless
played that
well,
late.
An Young didn't get away with. That's one of the luxuries that I wonder if these top players train on one side of the court.
Right. Yeah.
Assuming there are neutral conditions in your training hall.
Yeah.
And therefore, you know, one side's got a big court and one side's got the small court, which is effective game, those net shots. Michelle Lee coming up short. Oh, lovely.
As it were, and it just shows how impressive Chen Yufei's performance was yesterday.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, it wasn't comfortable, it wasn't easy on this side. This is not a case of Michelle Lee.
The game we've seen so far in terms of scoreline.
She's got to be focused still. She's got to get the job done. And Michelle Lee's trying, is my point. But 17-2. Oh, it's lovely from
the third, Bobby.
Yeah, well, that's why I brought it up earlier. It's so obvious to see. You know, the jury's out really on that. But either way, you come to the China Open time and time again.
Yeah.
If there are women's singles matches that don't go to 3, it's a bit of a shock, a bit of a surprise.
So we were talking about how this could be really fascinating to watch. Michelle Lee, who had success here at that far end in the first game, looking to replicate that, but even more if she can.
Hey, lovely. And 3 of those, 3 of the 4 biggest tournaments there are, Super Thousands, are in Indonesia, Malaysia. Why Se-young is so good.
And in contention to be the first player to do the slam, the 1,000 slam in a year. On court, on track to do it, I should say.
3 rallies. Which of them? How many points can she stay in contention on the bad end and
in the deciding game? So we just have to put that little caveat in. Se-young has won 72% of matches in the deciding game.
Oh, we're not feeling as comfortable as she did.
Agreed.
In game 2. No, game 1. Sindhu playing Miyazaki in the previous match on this court, which was 11-2 at the break in the third.
Also, I mean, I know we've said it so many times today, but that phrase, scruff the neck, she's not doing that at the moment.
Who, Michelle Lee?
No, she's not asserting herself like the others did.
She's not being given the chance to put this third end at 4-all, and you wouldn't necessarily think. And that's why Se-young's so brilliant.
Yeah.
She ought to be struggling here, and she's as in control. Look at that, great length from a troubled position on the stretch. Good backhand clear across. Se-young's another player where the height stats are still a bit out of date. She walked past me yesterday on the way into the venue when we finished.
Taller than one.
You know,
bit of a platform on
they
them.
were cool, to be fair, they were cool. But still, I mean, I'm 5'8", maybe
taller than Michelle Lee?
No.
No, exactly, because Michelle Lee's only 173. Yeah,
again, I'm not sure that's right either.
Yeah.
Yeah, well played.
Bigger lead as possible on the preferred end before you switch. So she is in a bit of trouble here.
Hey. What a great mover is Se-young.
Yeah. Oh, it's gone low. So this final
the world and Olympic champion, the world #1, and the conditions, and you're down 12-7. It's almost nothing to lose here, really, for Michelle Lee.
Agreed.
Try and enjoy it. Just wide, I think. She needed every inch then. Look at that. Firing into the rear.
Oh, played it late again.
Oh, the points. She's just playing her game. Good net from Michelle Lee. Young just cruising around. That's going wide.
Out. No.
Getting this job done. Oh, that's gone wide too.
It's 8-1. And so
massively.
The Drift's played a stormer at times.
That's well played, Michelle. Very effective smash. That's the shot. That's the...